Hello everyone, Hanson back with another reading. Good morning. I love my wearable blankets. And I swear I have so many tarot decks. I've got like 100 different decks, but the Lithra Tarot, silly as it is, keeps calling my name. Excuse me, Tuppin. I love you, honey, but I'm doing a reading. Tuppin's he loves to hop up the lap whenever it's time for reading. But I want to check in. I just got really kind of enchanted by doing readings for you guys, and I'm just, I think maybe there's a lot coming in. No, surprise. Not the Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. So this might be a part two-ish to yesterday's card pull, last night's card pull. So just be aware whatever's coming through. That might have something to do with that. Interesting, okay. And Page of Cups. So I got the Page of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Emperor. So just a heads up. Oof. Again with the Fool, and the Fool's reversed though. The Fool and the Moon. Spirit, we already know about this. Do you have new information? This is just talking about, so if you guys have watched the previous readings, this is just again talking about an Emperor energy withholding the truth, or like they know they need to come forward to you to have a new beginning, but they're like, I'm not gonna have a new beginning with this person, so I really shouldn't. This might be a specialized message for some of your collective, some of your extras. Yep, King of Swords over here, man. Six of Swords and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Opportunity. But it wants to be upright. Okay. With Three of Swords at the bottom. Again, heartbreak. You have a masculine in your energy who's heartbroken, who needs to come forward and tell you something. They're withholding it, they're avoiding it, and they're very uncomfortable about it because they know in order for them to heal and come forward to you, they have to make choice. And we have the Moon and the Fool reversed. So something secretive, they might not be telling you about the idea that they want to come back and like fix things. They might be keeping this pretty under wraps. You might be really unsuspecting of this person, hence why you're seeing a tarot reading about it. Spirit, what else? Compassion. Again, they're worried that once they tell you something, that you're just gonna that you will not be the same person that you were in the relationship beforehand. Is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. What else? The Chariot. Again, based off of yesterday's message, something similar. Go ahead and watch that one if you're feeling the vibe. Hermiting and reflecting. High Priestess. I think this person knows you know, or they have some idea of what you are seeing, what you're reflecting on, what you're aware of. With the Sun, yeah, with the High Priestess and the Sun, I feel like this person almost might see you as being kind of psychic or kind of aware of their situation. So they know you know, so they're kind of waiting for you to come by and say something. Because they're like, this person knows already. But I'm like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. The whole point of this isn't about you knowing. It's about them owning up to their situation. It's about them owning up to the fact that they can't show up. And that's the issue. They haven't been able to see that the whole time. That this person cannot take personal accountability, responsibility for their actions. And that's why you have rejected them. This is why you are keeping up that wall, that protective space around yourself, right? We have with illumination and creation. This person might be trying to manifest a reconciliation with you, is what I'm seeing. But there's a lot of obstacles between the two of you now. And those obstacles, before there weren't obstacles, and now they've, due to their actions, have produced a lot of obstacles. And for them, it's in the form of karma. karmic debt that they have to pay. They have to pay and they have to catch up. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, part of that karmic debt is possibly a collective of people around them that's falling away. That collective of people that may have talked poorly about you or treated you badly. The Hierophant sometimes represents like cults or groups of people, and it also tends to represent gossip or mistreating. And then the Two of Wands, it's like they got to get their life right before they come forward to you for collaboration and connection. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Enough said, man. Enough said. They're just getting their life together. You know, give them some time. They're going to come forward and talk to you, but they're getting their life together. They got some things to organize and to steamroll out, to iron, and to... I'm hearing crossing T's, dotting I's. They have some things they need to deal with. Spirit, is there anything else we need to know collectively about this message before I close it out? The Hierophant came back out, and the Two of Wands came back out. Interesting. And the Wheel of Fortune. The same three cards that I had before, telling me that they're falling. I have a group of people possibly falling away, planning to come forward. You paying up the karma. All that came back out again. And then we have. This is interesting. We have the World and the Seven of Pentacles. They're worried that they took too long and that their cycle might be out, gone, and over with. This person, yeah. They want to bring you something. They want to bring you something, but they've taken a really long time. They've taken a really long time to come forward. They're working on things in their own world, but they're not even bothering to check in with you. They're not even bothering to see what you're doing. They think they know enough about you by just watching you in their own sphere. They don't realize that they have to actually communicate to you, talk to you, connect with you on some level. They're not, this is ridiculous. But they're just working on their own thing, thinking that maybe things are up, but they still want to bring you that cup anyways, even though they think maybe this is over. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more. Because this person knows who you are to them. And they feel trapped because they have to tell you the truth, because they know how important you are to them with the Four of Wands. But with the Eight of Swords, they feel so trapped and bound with, again, right where we started off, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This person wants to come forward and charge forth, and with the Knight of Cups here as well, express their affection, express their love heroically with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. But they know they need to come forward. It's like they want the good stuff on the other side of all the shison that they've built up between you and the good things that they're unwilling to face. It's like a knight that is needing to be courageous and they don't know how. They want to just be scared and still get the princess. They don't want to be a knight. They want to be they want to have other people go sacrifice and still get the happy ever after without becoming the knight. But they do have an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. The opportunity will exist to make a choice. Again, it's reflecting yesterday's reading. So if you guys go back and watch yesterday's reading, this is an unintentional part 2. And yeah, I see this person. Sorry, the deck really is trying to split. This person attempting to overcome adversity. So not just adversity, but like just difficulty and challenge and struggle and possibly self-enforced trauma and difficulty. This person is trying, or at least the universe is asking them to try. And with that, that's your message. Hanson signing out. Bye, guys.